Another promotion? That's my boy. That's a man who understands the value of a name. Well, someone has to keep the family legacy alive, Dad. Unlike some people. Liam, put that trash away. It's a dinner table, not a kindergarten. It's a schematic for a decentralized enough. We don't want to hear about your schematics or your apps. You've been coding in that basement for 2 years, and you haven't contributed a single cent to this house. You are a drain, Liam. A useless shadow. Honestly, Liam, it's embarrassing to tell my friends you're my brother. Can't you just be normal? Fine. I'm going. Let him go. He'll be back when he's hungry. They didn't kick me out. Not exactly. They just made the house so cold I had to leave to find warmth. I found a tiny, windowless room and filled it with a mattress, a desk, and a wall of monitors. The glow of the screens became my sun and my moon. I lived on instant noodles and the bitter taste of their words. Useless. A drain. A shadow. Those words echoed in my head, becoming the fuel that kept me awake through 100-hour work weeks. I coded until my fingers were numb and my vision blurred. There were moments of crushing doubt, moments I wanted to give up, to crawl back and admit they were right. Why are you doing this? A friend asked me once, finding me collapsed over my keyboard. You look like you haven't slept in a week, because they told me I couldn't. And I'm starting to think they were right. That's why I can't stop. I had to prove them wrong. More than that, I had to prove myself right. My decentralized platform, the one they called trash, started gaining traction. A trickle of users became a stream, then a flood. I secured my first round of funding, then a second. I hired my first employee, then my 10th, then my 100th. My company, Vanguard Apex, was no longer a dream whispered in a basement. It was a force, a titan in the world of venture capital, quietly buying up assets and debts. I never reached out to my family. I didn't need to. I knew one day they would reach out to me. Years passed. The world turned, and fortunes reversed. My father's pride, my brother's supposed business acumen, it was all a house of cards. The audit, it's a disaster. Your brother's investments were a scam. We're losing the house in 30 days. I heard my father's voice tremble on a call I wasn't supposed to hear. I thought I had it handled. My brother yelled back, his voice thin with panic. What about my wedding? What about my reputation? My sister cried, the social status she cherished crumbling around her. Is there no one who can help? There was a desperate silence. Then my sister's voice again with a sliver of hope. What about that venture capital firm that's buying up the local debts? Vanguard Apex. I've requested a meeting. It's our last hope. If they don't buy our debt, we're on the street. My assistant placed the meeting request on my desk. The family name was spelled out in crisp, black ink. It was time. I let them wait. I let them sit in the opulent lobby of the skyscraper that bore my company's name. Let them feel the weight of their desperation. Finally, I had them shown into my office. The one with the panoramic view of the city they thought they owned. Mr. Vane will see you now. They walked in, heads bowed, rehearsing their pleas. My back was to them as I looked out the window. Mr. Vane, thank you for seeing us. My father began, his voice strained. Our family business has a long history, and we believe with your capital. I turned around slowly. The words died in his throat. His face went pale. My mother gasped, a hand flying to her mouth. Liam? Oh, thank God. Liam, you're alive. We've been so worried. I let the silence hang in the air, cold and heavy. You weren't worried. You were quiet. There's a difference. My sister stepped forward, her face a mask of practiced sincerity. Liam, look, I know we had our issues, but we're family. You have to save the house. For Mom. I smiled, a slow, cold smile they had never seen before. I already bought the house, and the cars, and the debt. I own the bed you slept in last night, father. My brother's face flushed with anger. You did this to humiliate us. No, I did this to survive. I walked towards them, my steps echoing on the marble floor. You called me a drain. You called me a ghost. Well, here is the ghost, come back to haunt you. But I'm not you. I won't let you starve. You can stay in the house, but the title stays with me. You'll receive a monthly allowance, the exact amount you used to give me for hobbies. You're going to treat us like employees. My father choked out. No, I'm going to treat you like family, because in this family, everyone has to prove their value. Right, Dad? By the way, I'm not a shadow anymore. I'm the sun you're now orbiting. Sometimes, the people who don't believe in you are the ones who give you the most power. Their doubt becomes your determination. Their mockery becomes your motivation. Every time they tell you that you can't, it's another reason why you must. Your success is built on the foundation of their disbelief. And the greatest victory isn't just winning, it's making them watch. Thanks for listening. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more.